Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button if you should so choose. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you, my ascendant brothers and sisters. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. If you would like to get my monthly newsletter, which you still have time for, it's going out on the 1st and it will go out on the 1st of every month. It is actually another reading as well as a newsletter. With that said, you can find all of that in the description box below. I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help us on our paths to our highest vibrational good. So let's see what the week ahead has in store for us. What are we removing, releasing or letting go of from our life path this week? What are we removing, releasing or letting go of from our life path this week? And this week we're letting go of the Emperor, right? So as you're looking at the Emperor, this is about authority, and it's also about something that you have, it's about something that has a rulership over or in your life, right? The Emperor is all about rulership. It's all about authority, whether that's personal or wider or local authority. It can mean any of those things. But the fact that you're letting go of this, it feels for me like you're letting go of some idea, some ideology that just doesn't really hold anything true for you anymore. For some of you, this will be something that was passed down to you from your parents. It could be something that was, something that's been passed down to you from the family, certainly from the patriarchal family, or even the patriarchy of the world, right? The fact that you're letting go of the Emperor means you're letting go of this idea of what other people think you should be or the way that you should behave, and you're taking that power back for yourself. But in order to take that power back, you've got to free yourself of something that was imposed on you. It might not have been something that somebody shoved down your throat, so to speak, but it could definitely be something that you are acutely or keenly aware that doesn't really resonate with you, and it's like, actually, where did I come about that school of thought? Because it doesn't really work for me anymore. All right, so what are we working on now? What's at the heart or at the meat of the matter? This week we get the Moon card, right? So what we're working on or with is our past. What we're working on or with or moving forward is the fears, right? This is about looking our beasties in the eye and saying to ourselves, look, you know what? This doesn't work for me anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to feel this anymore. Ultimately, the Moon is about trusting your intuition and your instincts. And when you see it here with the Emperor card, this is about saying to yourself, what is it that I need to let go of in my personal history? What is it that was in some way, shape or form inherited that just doesn't resonate with who I actually am? For some people, it's about a religion. For some people, it's about a thought. For some people, it's about politics. For some people, it's about, I know I'm mentioning all of those things, right? For some people, it's just about the way that we feel. It's kind of like, I'll give you an example. If, say, you had a parent who was really bad with money, and you have been telling yourself, well, I'm really bad with money, this could be the week where you catch yourself and say, well, actually, that isn't me. I'm actually good with money. I have a good sense for numbers and budgeting and this, that and the other. That thought, that school of thought or that behavior isn't actually mine. And this will be the week where you catch yourself doing that and say, right, okay, I am going to let that go now because it's not mine. It's been something that was handed down to me. And it wasn't a gift, so no thank you. Your key to the week. Got the High Priestess. This is about something being revealed to you. For some of you, this will come subconsciously. This is a week to really pay attention to your dreams, Leo. This is a week for you to really pay attention to how you feel around certain people, how you feel in certain situations, how you feel in certain environments. The key to the week is basically the overall message, right? It's the tone or the texture of the week. And the High Priestess is about hidden things revealed, but she's also about your intuition. So what she's effectively saying to you is, look at the things that come from other places, and it's almost like she's saying, make sure you can see the patterns, make sure you can see the cycles, make sure you can even see the chords, because if you can see them, you can cut them. So pay attention to your feelings and your intuition this week, Leo. It is going to be absolutely vital, especially pivotal for you moving on from here on in. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have an amazing week. Let me know in the comments, if it's not too personal, how it shapes up for you, and I will do the same. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have an amazing week, and I will see you soon.